Okay, that takes care of the first part of step 3, where we're actually going to come in and pre-spray the whole house. So now it's time to go out and get the hoses, and we'll get to pre-spraying. Corner guards are a great way to prevent damaging your customer's home, but there are additional steps you can take, such as how you bring your hoses into a home. I prefer the figure 8 motion. By simply holding the hose underhanded in my right hand, steadying the hose with my left, and spreading my arms apart, the hose drops into a perfect figure 8. I also use each length of hose as a rough means of measurement, each length measuring about 5 feet in length. After walking through the home with a customer, I have a good idea as to how much hose I would need. I always like to bring in an extra link or two, as it's best to have too much hose than too little. When bringing in the solution line, be sure to avoid grass, bushes, and landscape lighting. The last thing you want to do is break a light and burn the customer's lawn. Okay, another reason for using the figure 8 is because you can drop the hoses as you're coming up. You don't have to worry about scratching paint that's on railings or on walls. That's really important to me. Plus, it gives me plenty. I drop it down, it's real easy, there's no tangling. Just keep on walking right through the house. And I always go to the furthest point of the home. It's really important to start there and work your way back out. And you have it upstairs, of course do it upstairs like I'm doing now. Alright, now I've got my solution line to the furthest point in the house. I'm going to go outside, I'm going to get my pre-spray jug, and I'm going to get my wand. And I'm going to show you why I bring the wand in at the same time. First of all, I like to make as few trips as possible back and forth to the truck so I can maximize time. But there's also a safety reason. I'm going to show you that in a little bit. When pre-spraying, I like to run my truck mounted idle. It keeps the pressure lower and allows the machine sufficient time to warm up. Notice the appearance of my truck mount. I actually took the time to have it custom painted and a full body wrap applied to the outside of my vehicle so as to have it as attractive and memorable to the customer as possible. Lots of cleaners pay attention to the outside of their vehicle but neglect the inside. I find that if you keep an open door policy and the customer can see your equipment, it really helps press upon the customer's mind that you're a true professional.